the creation, it was in 1994, because I was writing an article for Scientific American. And you know, when you write the conclusion of an article, it has to be very strong. So I was saying, what should be the conclusion? And I don't know. And at that time, I was playing with compounds, or let's say chemicals for short. I don't like this word because they are just compounds. And I was adding one of these compounds into my brandies because it improves. And I had an idea. I said, oh, okay, but imagine that we cook using these compounds. And I wrote in the conclusion, I dream of the future when we'll be able to use these compounds in our kitchen. I felt that I was crazy at that time. I was doing it, but I said no. And after the publication of the paper, I got letters from the public, and the public was very upset. But in 1996 or 7, I don't remember, I thought, okay, but it's a real idea, so I should promote it. So I began lecturing. I stopped in 1999 because there was a big fear of the bug of 2000. So I stopped lecturing at the time. But in 2004, I decided to lecture again on this idea. So I asked Pierre Gagnère, who was my friend, to do the first note-by-note dish in a restaurant. It took 6 months. It was in 2009. And since that time, I'm promoting the idea all over the world. So today it's in Greece, next month it will be in Singapore, last 2 weeks before it was in Alsace, in France, then it was in Poland and so on. So more and more young chefs begin, and they will do like Ferran Adrià and Stan Blumenthal. Ferran and Stan are old people now, they are over, but the young chef will become the next Ferran Adrià. And perhaps one of them here will be and you know, it's important for a country because if you have one person like this, all the gastronomes from all over the world come to this place. So economically, it's very important. And for Greece, which has a lot of tourism, it's very important to be at the cutting edge. You have to serve the grilled octopus, but as well to be present with the more modern scene.